Hi everybody, my name is Sally and I live in Sweden. And I'm going to be talking both Swedish and English because I originally came from Scotland, been living here since the year dot, and recently changed my creativity or the direction in which it was going after making harps for nearly 25 years. I have decided that the dust and the noise of the tools and all the banging and everything was a bit much at the age of 67. So now I have started to make reborn dolls. And here are some of the first ones I have made. I'm sorry I can't turn the camera around and look the other direction with it going horizontally, but I haven't worked out how to rotate the damn picture. So anyway, here is the first one I ever made. This is Sadie Rose. She is a sculpt by Marissa May, and I bought her in a all-inclusive kit from Special Care Nursery. And I decided I wanted to use the Special Care Nursery paints after a lot of research. Most of the tutorials on YouTube are using the Genesis paints, but I don't have an oven and I couldn't afford to buy one, and I didn't want to use my ordinary oven, and also I was a bit afraid of noxious fumes and the environmental point of view and so on. So I decided to use the Special Care Nursery paints, and after a bit of a teething period, I think I am starting to get the hang of it. But anyway, here is Sadie Rose. Very cute baby. I am very smitten with her. And she is going to be a forever baby, I think. The next one I did was Harry kit. Harry isn't with me. He is living with my mother-in-law, who's 88 and was suffering from a lot of loneliness and so on after her husband died a few years ago. So she got Harry as a Christmas present, and I will put up some pictures of Harry later on. But Harry has turned her world around. Harry has great big eyes, and I think she likes to look into them and drown. So anyway, I'm very, very pleased for her. She actually said that she doesn't mind going to bed any longer because she doesn't feel alone and full of anxiety anymore. So that's lovely. Next, I'm going to move on to Lachlan. Now, Lachlan is a Gracie kit, and I'm very sorry, but at the moment I just don't remember who the sculpt was done by. I shall look it up. Lachlan has been through a lot of trauma. I was still learning how to root hair, and as you can see, it sort of went its own way. But Lachlan has been stripped and painted again, and I'm in the process of redoing his shading and so on at the moment. But I think he's also going to be a forever doll. He has a lot of character. The name was suggested by a friend of mine on Facebook, where I also have a page, Sally's Babies. Please go in and check it out there. There you'll see Harry. And here we have Realborn Jenny. Jenny is from Bountiful Babies and is a cutie pie. She isn't so heavily shaded and so on. The rooting of her hair went better, and I decided I wanted her to be a tousled redhead. She got foxy brown eyes and auburn eyelashes as well, and I'm very pleased with the way she came out. So those are those babies. Those ones are staying at home for the time being. Now, over here there are a lot of hops. Behind the hops is Raven. Now Raven is going to Serbia. She was bought on eBay. Raven is a raven kit, and I just love her to death. I would love to keep her, but you have to draw in money somehow. There she is, cutie pie. So now we're going to go around the corner and look what's going on here. Here is my workstation. I would hardly call it a studio. It is full of paints, limbs, heads, and a lot of mess. Around the back of that, there are some things that I use for making the harps. I have one harp left to do, and I'm just going to go into the kitchen and show you that. You get to see my messy house at the same time. There's Vera, by the way. Here is the harp station. I've just started to varnish this one. Here is the rest of it. And I'm past the dusty part, and now I'm going to be varnishing it as soon as I've taken the dust off. So that's my life in a nutshell, except for, of course, the dogs. Here is Vera and Maisie. They are Polish lowland sheepdogs, or pons, polskie owczarek-nysyny. And here is my little Spanish girl, Tam Tam, who is a Spanish water dog, perro de agua español. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing my house and all the babies of different qualities, sizes and materials. And have a nice day. Remember to subscribe. Bye.